What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Age of Magic. In today's video, we're going to be doing a daily overview, to give you guys an idea of what it's like to play this game on a day-to-day basis. So, one thing you'll probably notice about Age of Magic right off the bat, that this is legit, probably top 5 best looking hero collector on the market, especially if you're looking for a hero collector that's done in a non-anime style. It doesn't look much better than Age of Magic, so this game definitely has that going for it. So let's go ahead and get our daily run going here. We're going to skip shopping time for now because that's just buying things out of the market, and we're going to go ahead and start off with the Path of Light. Complete 5 missions in the Light campaign. Now this is going to be one of those games where all of your light heroes can only be used in the Light campaign, and all of your dark heroes can only be used in the Dark campaign. And then there's another campaign called the Valley of Treasures where you can use a mixture of both your light and dark heroes. Now the great thing about that is that the Valley of Treasures has its own stamina right up here in purple, and then light and dark both share a stamina meter over here in blue. So there you go. Let's go ahead and jump into combat, shall we? We're gonna go to Act 1. I'm gonna try to 3-star this stage right here. So we'll go ahead and jump on in and see what we can do. Look at all these friends, such a diversity. All right, we'll take Roland. Sounds good. And we'll bring our little healer here, and we'll jump on in to combat. All right, so here we are. I'm gonna put ×2 on for right about now. And as you guys can see, it is a turn-based RPG style hero collector. You have 5 units here. I'm gonna see if I can kill you real quick. Really great animations, fantastic backgrounds. Like Age of Magic is just one really good looking game. So this allows me to make an enemy skip a turn. So since this is the tank, I'm gonna make his turn skip here, so he can't put up a taunt or anything like that, and finish off his little his minions. And maybe ×4 is too slow. Oh wait, it wasn't actually on ×2. There we go. We good now. There's ×2. And later on, we'll turn it on ×4. So we'll go ahead and do a little AoE attack with my tank here. Once again, Samurai over here doing his work. This character right here can either heal or resurrect. But for right now, no one's low on life, so I'm just going to go ahead and do some damage. Basic attacks there. I can cast a shield on myself if I choose to, but I'm not on low HP, not at all. So we can just keep on doing some basic damage here. He's going to shield up. I need to keep an eye on my Samurai here, because if he dies, I don't 3-star, and I'll be back in the same position I was before. Freaking 2-star in stages. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a preemptive heal there. See if we can take out... Oh, nice dodge there. Try to take out the DPS units, but he's probably going to hide. Yep, he just hid. So let's try to take out this guy over here. Nope, the taunt is up. Oh, nope, not yet. We're still good. So let's go ahead and try to finish you off here. Smack you in the face, and there you go. So I'll go ahead and put it on ×4 speed so you can see what it looks like. On full auto ×4, and there you go. 3-star, that is combat here in the world of Age of Magic. 1 light campaign stage defeated. This game does have sweep orbs. I was gonna call them sweep tickets. Sweep orbs that you can use. So for example, I want to get more for fragments here. So if I want to sweep this stage, I can use these orbs right here. Now this game does limit these orbs pretty substantially. As you guys can see, I got 1 as loot, but you're not gonna be able to sweep these stages like non-stop. And the sweep orbs are shared amongst all of the campaigns, the light, the dark, and the Valley of Treasure. So do keep that in mind. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. So we've done the first one here, Path of Light, so we'll go ahead and claim our EXP there, and we just leveled up. Look at that! I can join a clan and a raid. Very nice. And I also completed 5 missions in heroic mode as well. So very nice. Of course, there's always these dailies that want you to go into the shop and buy things. This currency right here is the actual cash shop currency. The silver is the in-game currency. So I'm just gonna go right down here at the bottom of the screen and just buy some of this equipment. If there's like a little green orb to the right of it here, that lets you know that basically this is something that somebody on your team can use. And then of course there are daily chests that you can open up as well. So all the way, don't use the word love, FG, because I don't love it. But always in these hero collectors, they always put like the free chest way at the very end. You gotta scroll, and then like, oh, there's my free chest. All the games do it. I don't like it. All right, just got myself an offer here. Check this out, the Dark Healer. You know what? Is that offer gonna stay there? Oh, now we got to learn about clans. But you know what? We're going to learn about this together, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I am going to join the clan called Immunity because they have a cool name. Boom, I'm in a clan. Very nice. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, there's a new daily too. Look at that. I like it. All right, great. Let's do this. We're about to do a little clan raid, it looks like. So that actually works out. Let me see. Oh, I'm way too low level for this kind of stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Oh, this reminds me of Marvel Strike Force and Contest of Champions. So actually, we're not gonna do this in this video. I'm gonna figure that out a little bit later, but hey, there's a little something extra waiting for you as you play the game. So we've done shopping time. We've also opened up a treasure chest. So take part in Arena is the next one here. Pretty standard fare when it comes to Arena in this game. You can pick your opponent. Unfortunately, this game does something that I just don't like games doing. But after you do one match, you have to wait like 5 minutes before you can do the next match, which I just think is a little annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the turn of the tank here, so no taunts for you. AoE Raven attack there, very nice. This samurai is so squishy, so I'm just gonna try to finish you off before you can get a hold of anyone else. Let's go ahead and beat up on the rear line here. A basic attack should do it. And then from here on out, give myself a nice AoE heal, finish you off. GG, put it on auto. And that's kind of how I like to play Age of Magic. Age of Magic is one of those games where if you're not super overpowered compared to your opponent, you're not gonna 3-star a stage. You're most likely gonna 2-star it. You're gonna lose somebody if you just completely auto play. But you can do a mixture of manual and then auto once you've gotten to a point where you kind of feel very confident in your success. There you go. Training day, increase the level of one hero. This is gonna be one of those games where it's actually really easy to level up your unit. You're not gonna have to worry about just kind of keeping the game on auto play all day. You can't actually in this game. Not one of those games at all. So when it comes to leveling up, there's EXP juice, which I always appreciate. Slide it up. Your max level is basically gated on your account level, so level 28 is the highest I can do. Very straightforward, very easy. Haven't had a problem leveling up characters at all in this game, so I do appreciate that. There you go. Equip item on a hero. I can do that. Check this out. Quality of life, I think, on hero equipment could be improved a little bit. What I would like to see, now you saw the icons will glow green if you have the equipment on hand to equip. However, there's no indication letting you know that you can actually go and find something. So let me give you an example. This is a bad example. Let me give you a good example. Let's go down here somewhere. Let's use this guy as an example. Boom, hit find. All right, so right now there is a stage that I can complete to get this gear, right? But it still has the same exact icon than another piece of gear that I don't have access to the stage. I would like to see this maybe turn just purple if there's the opportunity for me to actually find that gear, and then keep it yellow if I don't have that stage unlocked where that gear drops at the moment. That would make it a little bit easier at a glance to be like, all right, what stages can I sweep? What can I not? Because now the way it stands now, you have to just go one by one. You have to go, all right, can I fill this slot up? Do I have access to this? No, I have no stages to access that. That sucks. Move on to the next one. Hit this. Go to here, hit fine. Do I have a stage unlocked for this? Nope, don't have it. Move on to the next one. Now, I know you can buy with Cash App currency, but most people are gonna try to sweep a stage to do this. It'd be great if there's an indicator letting me know that that stage was unlocked and available at a glance. Little nitpicky. I know, but I'm just, throwing it out there. Let's see, is there any piece of gear that I can sweep here? Yep, not a single one. And like I said, the icon looks exactly the same. A little, yeah. So there you go. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Complete a challenge. So we're going to go ahead in here and see if we can actually pull this off. This is going to be a little harder here. But as you guys can see, the way that these work, you can only bring in very specific heroes for this. And as you guys can see, I only have this little lizard dude that meets the requirements for this stage. Obviously, the more you play the game, the more troops you're going to have to fill up the ranks. We might be able to pull this off. One versus the world, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Ah, come on. Very nice. Got it. 3-star, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. But that's basically how that works. And these obviously rotate, so they're going to be different days where there's different requirements. So that is the sharpshooter test there. This one right here is called defenders. So obviously right here we can only bring tanks. And the same thing applies. Let's see if we can times 4 auto this bad boy one more time. Since I have 2 people, if my homeboy, my little lizard slingshot homie, was able to beat it all by himself, you 2 tanks should be able to knock this out. It's only 2 rounds. Oh no, hold on, well, I don't think there's much I can do to save this guy's life. This game is like relentless when it comes to like hitting people that are weak. Ah, come on! I could have saved it. I had taunt up. I could have saved it. Oh my god. I should have turned it off sooner. I should have turned it off sooner. Whatever. Freaking A. Well, this game is like a stone cold killer. Anytime someone's low HP on your squad, they will come after them. And as you guys can see, you can sweep this once again using your memory spears, which I wish this was just like free. I wish these, at least the challenge modes, were free sweeps, and then just kind of reserve these memory spears, like the sweep tickets, for actual stages themselves. Just because these are just kind of hard to come by. So that is that. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Complete 5 missions in the Dark campaign. This is once again pretty straightforward. We're not going to do another round here, but what we'll go ahead and do is just use our sweep tickets just to knock this out. There you go. Let's go on back to the home screen. That one is complete, and we've reached level 29. Man, just moving on up in the world. Same thing applies here, Valley of Treasures. This is the one where basically you can use a mixture of all of your light and dark units here. Level 29 is the strongest friend I can bring. Not great. Let's give it a try. Let's see if we can beat this one. So this one I only, one started? So let's do a little bit more combat. Look at all of the freaking people on the board. I should be able to one-shot you. Nope, almost. I did it. Skip your turn. AoE. One-shot you. AoE. I'm gonna just top myself off immediately and get that thing cooling down as fast as possible. Try to take out all the DPS that we possibly can. Maybe. Very nice. For now, I'm just gonna taunt. Keep all the damage on you for now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use, this is like a debuff that allows me to do a little bit more damage to a target. Okay, very nice. Able to get out of that first round quite easily. Here is a sharpshooter round here. I'm gonna go after this Raccoon Mage because he does a ton of damage. If I can kill him before he can get off, I think I'm actually in good shape to 3-star this one. So yeah, if you're looking for a game where you actually have to manually play stages and at the same time a little bit of quality of life when it comes to sweep tickets, that way you're not having to run the manual stages constantly over and over again, give Age of Magic a try. We just had to heal ourselves up there. Our tank is going down. Whose turn should I skip? I'm gonna just skip your turn. Your turn's not gonna come for a while, but I'm gonna skip it anyway. AoE, smash to the face. Just gotta be very careful not to lose anyone. Let's do some AoE damage there. Alright. And I think we're good. I should have just... I would have been so mad if you would have been able to do something to kill me. 3-star! Looking good. Look at this guy. Beating up this dude. I don't know the names of anybody, but he looks cool. Angelic. I was like, where are my 3-stars at? So there you go. So then, of course, if I want to instant win this to knock out my daily, I can do the same thing. Instant win. Very nice. But obviously, I think you would probably want to use your little instant sweep tickets on the character node ones here, as opposed to just the generic ones. But who knows? You might need some gear, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Done and done. Then, of course, I have to do arena 2 more times. But like I said, it's one of those arenas where you do have to wait a period of time before you can do it. I think... What is this? Control Alt Death. That's the name of his guild. I like it. I'm gonna fight him. So we just hit the cooldown for arena, so we'll jump back in. And this is where we are going to almost call the video adieu, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go ahead and skip your turn the next time it comes up. AoE splash to the face. Just get Samurai Jack out of there. Just lost my healer, unfortunately. This guy's taunting. I'm just gonna do my basic attack, do the debuff to lower his resistance a little bit. Oh, he had to put a shield on him, really? Switch targets here. Ah, I'm gonna lose this one. Yeah, G to the G. There's no way I'm gonna win this one. He was in a guild, man. I should have known he was serious. Well, I'm in a guild too, but ouch. Everyone's getting destroyed here. I can just finish you off just to do it. Turn skippage, debuffage, ulti. Down goes my main DPS. Yeah, that's it. Rip. Done and done, ladies and gentlemen. You have been defeated. It's okay. Let's be friends. The weird thing about Age of Magic is that it decided that most hero collectors' friends lists are basically just spam lists, and they're right. They're right. How many hero collectors have you played where you just spam accept whoever invites you to be their friend? Here in Age of Magic, a little bit different. The only way you can find friends is via Facebook or someone knowing your exact code. That's the only way you can find friends. That's it. Or every single time you fight someone in an arena, then you can ask to be their friend afterwards. So that's a little interesting. So you definitely want to kind of speed your way towards being in a clan. That way you can actually have some friends to kind of play with. But that is that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how we're going to end this video off, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you guys a preview of some of what the characters look like in this game. Like I said, really cool designs and kind of this more, I hate to say realistic fantasy because that's not what it really is, but less anime, you know, not really anime style, but trying to go for a slightly more Dragon Age, D&D. Here's Wukong just ruining my argument there. But you know what I mean. Non-anime style hero collector. Best way to describe. And they're really cool looking characters. Really, really cool. Look at this, Sabretooth. This guy is actually just a cat. Just a cat. There's Cage there. There goes that Raccoon wizard I was talking about a little bit earlier. And actually, while we still have this up, we can test this character out. Try in battle. I would like to try this character in battle. Yes, I would. All right. Let's see what she's all about. Put that in your face. I haven't used you yet, actually. Huh. Another turn skipper. Javelin to the face. All right, here's our new girl here. If an ally takes lethal damage, they don't die, and their HP doesn't decrease below 1 HP for the turn until they take 8 hits. What the? Loses 25% HP, but heals all allies by 30%. The lowest HP ally will be healed by 155. I'm just kind of skimming through these. Let's try out this attack right here. Cool looking. Oh, wow, she's fast. That's kind of cool. I like the fact that they allow you to use the unit before you purchase the unit. So very nice. So that will do it, ladies and oh, look at that. They just regenerate. Why'd you just regenerate? Oh, you rezzed her. You rezzed them. I was confused there for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Do you have the same passive that I do? Of course not. All right. That will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, look at all the people in the chat down here asking who they can add as a friend. Because having friends in this game is like so serious. Because using a friendship unit can mean the difference between life and death. So everybody wants to be friends in this game. So pretty cool. I mean, I get it. I get it. I don't know if it works, but I understand why they did it. All right, guys, I'm out. See you guys next video. Later.